Should a student ever be forced to deny their religion in a state-run school?
No,
No?
I don't think so.
Okay, so if a test question were to ask you, is there a God, and force you to say no or be docked, would that be forcing you to deny your religion?
Yeah, I would think that would be.
Okay, so how about we expand that a little bit further into, say, something like the Big Bang, right? A lot of religious people don't believe in the Big Bang, okay? And if a test question were to ask you, when did the Big Bang happen, expecting you to say 13.8 billion years ago, would that be forcing a religious person who does not believe in the Big Bang to deny their religion?
I would say in a way, because the Big Bang theory is subjective, and so, I don't know, everyone thinks differently about it.
Okay.
And so, I don't know, you're kind of forcing everybody's thoughts into one just box. And so, I don't know, I think that's just conforming everyone. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So this doesn't just apply to the Big Bang, but a lot of different test questions out there. You know, we could talk about star formation, for example, right? And so, NASA claims that gas clumps together in the vacuum of space and explodes and turns into a star, right? And they might ask you, okay, well, how does that happen? But you don't believe in that because gas, every time you've ever seen gas go into a vacuum, like air or something like that, it expands and it doesn't clump together. And so you might have a different opinion or belief about that whole matter.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And so they're kind of forcing you to act like you agree with them on a test question like that, right? Yeah, it's kind of messed up. And so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help change the test questions just a little bit, okay? Instead of saying, okay, when does NASA, or sorry, instead of asking you, when did the Big Bang happen, let's just change the question to, when does NASA claim the Big Bang happened?
Okay, I like that. So then you're more specific.
Yeah, we're much more specific, and it's not about what you believe, it's about what they believe. And that now you have the freedom to believe whatever you want to believe.
Oh yeah, I think that's a lot more efficient way of like wording a question.
Yeah. So I went and shared this with Professor Vandermeer. He's the department head over Earth Sciences, right? And he said little changes like that would be infeasible. That kind of sound funny to you?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. But you would appreciate that, though, if those changes were implemented.
Yeah, I think it would make more sense.
Okay, I'll share that opinion with him.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. Join me. Become a defender of truth by actually getting up and doing something. I've got phone numbers and emails here. Send a text. Send an email, not just to these people, but to your local school teachers and school boards. Write to your state board of education. This problem is everywhere. Defend your right to disagree and have your own beliefs. Together, we can make a difference. Send.